Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So today I will be recreating Alia Bhatt's makeup tutorial that she did on her YouTube channel. I'm wearing a white t-shirt because she wore a white robe, and my hair is in a loose normal bun because her hair was like that as well. The video starts off with her using a face mist. I forgot about that part, but if you want to do it, you can start with a rose water. Now she then moved on to a hydrating cream. I'm using my Derma Hyaluronic sunscreen because it does the same job of hydration. You can obviously use any hydrating cream that you have. Thankfully, at this point, I did not experience any chip like she did. Now, she uses her It Cosmetics skin tint, but since I don't have any skin tint, I'll use my concealer and just like her, mix it with a barrier repair cream. Now, when it comes to barrier repair, ceramides is the key ingredient, and I'm using my ceramide and vitamin C cream and a drop of pink toned liquid highlighter, and then applying that on my face. I'm literally in love with this step. I'm definitely trying this more. Next, she is doing a step I have never tried before, contouring before anything else. Like her, I too applied the contour on my jawline first and then used the C method on my face for my cheek area. I followed everything that she did, like applying the contour on my forehead and using it like in the C shape that I'm showing you here. She did the same as well. Have you ever applied contouring before anything else? Because I haven't, so this is new for me. Let me know your thoughts. Now she adds her powder first and then concealer. So this is also a new step for me. So I did that as well. Used my mom's compact since I don't own a compact myself and applied that exactly where she did. Next, she takes her concealer and just spot conceals her face. I just applied some dots of both my concealers because I use two concealers under my eyes, which is my usual spot. She has some other spots where she applies. Then she uses a beauty blender to blend everything. Again, this step is significant because she uses very little product. Then she again takes her compact and sets everything. Now coming to a fun part, which I'm definitely going to do more in my next tutorials, and that is reapplying the liquid highlighter at regular intervals. Here she again applies her highlighter, although my highlighter is more of a stroke cream, but the effect it was giving was exactly the same. If you see her video, you'll know. And now I know why all her looks are so glowy, because she keeps reapplying the highlighter. Then she spot conceals again, like she applied the highlighter the second time. Now she is applying her concealer again. So I do go ahead and conceal my under eyes one more time. The only different thing that I did was I did not apply the concealer directly. Instead, I took it in a blender and reapplied it. Now, if you see this palette and you think that there's going to be some colorful look, no, we just need a warm toned brown color. So for the eyeshadow step, she takes a warm toned brown color and just applies it all over her lids. Now, since she forgot her eyelash color, I can't use mine as well. So moving on to mascara, she uses her Charlotte Tilbury one, but I'm using my all-time favorite Maybelline Volume Express mascara. Nothing ever can replace this for me. It is my go-to staple mascara. For brows, I'm using my Kiko Milano brow pencil since I don't have any other eyebrow product. You can use eyeshadow if you want to. So in this part, she talks about having thick eyebrows, which I can totally relate to. I too have had thick eyebrows all my life. So if you too are from the same eyebrow family, Don't ever think of making them thin. You don't need to do what everyone else is doing. Just accept it, like me and Alia. Then she again reapplies her liquid highlighter and I reapply my strobe cream. I am actually so in love with this technique of reapplying products and building things up with each step and finally achieving that glowy look. Do let me know if you find it interesting as well and you are going to try it as well. Coming to blush is always exciting. In this part, Alia is also very excited and she's carried literally 3 blush brushes while she's forgetting so many other things. So I'm going to pick the coral shade with a fluffy brush, like she also had a fluffy brush in the video. I'm going to pick the coral blush from my Swiss Beauty blush palette and apply on the apples of my cheeks first and then go upwards. I usually do the reverse, but today's video is all about following Alia, so that's what I did. I applied a little too much on one cheek, so had to blend it out to achieve a more seamless finish. My face looks so glowy, I'm literally in love. Now coming to the lip color, I struggled a bit here. I kind of figured that it might be a sheer pink toned coral shade that she uses, and I also didn't find good dupes, Indian dupes online. So I just used these to get a shade that I sort of figured from the video, but I'm honestly not the happiest about this shade. Then she goes over her coverage points one more time and so do I. She says this is one of the most important steps to actually go over the coverage points before ending the look. Here I'm basically using my L'Oreal Infallible Concealer, which I use for brightening and for a more fuller coverage. Then she goes on to use a translucent powder to set her face. I'm using my Maybelline Fit Me loose powder because I don't have anything else. I've always used this. Then she proceeds to contour her face one last time. Again, a new thing for me, a repeat step that she does, using her contour at the very end. Lastly, she ties her hair into a neat ponytail and ends the video. Such a simple look. I honestly loved the process of this look. Loved how she kept repeating some steps to achieve a flawless and glowy look. Also, the look is not complicated at all. I've linked her video down below. Let me know what you think. Bye bye.